I'm not a vampire, not an alien, I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Loki! Oh, Loki! Lucky! I'm feeling lucky today because Loki is always goddamn awesome. Except in this episode. In this episode, we're getting Loki. Oh, Loki was going after Sylvie, she called her something. Now because Lady Loki. Well, let's keep calling her Lady Loki, even though she could end up being the Enchantress kind of thing. Or another character that was in the Young Avengers. There was this character after Ragnarok. There was this whole kind of thing, and one of the humans that lived around there, he was like, you know what I can do? You know what I can do with my magic, and yeah, what can I do with magic? I can turn her into kind of this human into a little bit more of a me. Is that not cool? So he turned her power, her into having the Asgardian kind of power, having a little bit more magic in her, and that's how she is from the comics. That's the Sylvie Lawson that she is. She's human, giving the powers from Loki, kind of thing. She was first in the Dark Young Avengers. She was a bad guy. Then eventually she became a good guy, woman kind of thing. So she's not totally bad, but also it's the Enchantress, and she could also be the Enchantress kind of thing. She was later called the Enchantress, but she's not the original Enchantress. Do you feel me? Also, Lady Loki is another other character. They could combine a little bit, like, alright, we got this. Let's combine a little bit of Lady Loki, a little bit of the Enchantress. Oh, and a little bit of because we are setting up the Young Avengers anyway. That's pretty much it, you know, for her character that we introduced. They go to a train trying to get. Well, actually, they go. She tries to get the Bureau of Time Travel, whatever that is. She tries to get it out, but Loki, able to overpower her, gets to a planet. They go to year 2020, 77, cyberpunk. Yeah, oh yes, I was like, now it's gonna be futuristic. It's kind of futuristic, but this moon is collapsed. The moon is getting destroyed. The planet is getting destroyed to the moon. I don't know. Something is happening, and this world is the ending of the world kind of thing. So now, first they were like fighting kind of thing, trying to, they don't work together, but they have to work together because their device doesn't work anymore. It's like, why does this thing not work? Why is it not working? Why can it not work? Why? I don't know. So after a while, they're like, okay, what can we do? Oh, excuse me, I know exactly what can we do. You gotta do something magic. So there is a train. They have to get off there because this goes to the end of kind of a rocket. And if they go on a rocket, Earth will probably get a work. They can reload their device, and if they reload the device, oh yes, they can go back to the kind of thing, because we find out that the Time Bureau, I call them the Time Bureau, I know they're not called the Time Bureau, but I call them the Time Bureau. Anyway, the Time Bureau has this thing, kind of thing, like they didn't know that they were, because she able to get she says how I like push myself kind of thing, and I can have but sometimes I have to create an illusion for them, an illusion, and that's how I'm able to overpower them and control their bodies like a puppet. But for the people of the Time Bureau, I have to go hundreds of years when they were still living on Earth, and Loki's like, wait a second, hundreds of years, I'm still on Earth. They didn't know that. They think they're born, created by the kind of thing. They don't know that they're living humans, variants. They're all variants, like variants. They're all humans, beings, or at least some kind of human beings. They're created kind of thing from other timelines, plucked out of timelines, and getting into this this kind of want to create a bureau. Somehow, who is behind all this? I know. I have a feeling it's Kane the Conqueror. How much more we're getting to this kind of thing? How much more they're like, okay, we don't know what happened, but it's like, yeah, they don't know this, so they're not the bad guy. And also, in this episode, we get like Lady Loki's not really a bad guy. Girl, woman. Anyway, so she's not kind of thing. So that means that somebody else has to be the bad guy. There's always a bad guy in the series. So Kane the Conqueror sounds like he could be kind of thing. Unless Lady Loki goes like, you know what? I'm still bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. So bye-bye. Like, well, I was playing you the whole time. Also could be a thing. Anyway, so Lady Loki and Loki goes on the train. They do it Loki's way. That's a little bit of mischief, a little bit of lying kind of thing, and they get on the train. Then he gets a little bit too drunk, gets thrown out of the train together with Lady Loki kind of thing. But now the device is broken. It's like, what were we gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. Loki's like, we're gonna take over. They say, I mean, the rocket had an us in it, you know? It maybe didn't survive the end of the world then, but it will now. So they go and kind of thing, fight their way to the Earth, trying to get there before it's too late. And bang! Blows up in pieces. It's too late. The rocket died. The rocket got destroyed. It didn't even get launched. Well, it got launched like 5 feet in the air, and that's about it. Oh, the poor souls. And this is where the episode ends. I like it, but not too much. I give it an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, but also not the best. It's not the greatest thing. I'll give it an 8.2. Let's go with that. Like I said, not a bad. This is like the worst episode of Loki, but it's still a good episode. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get this goblin face wrong. It's great for a series in general. Just for the Loki series, this has been the weakest episode. You're the weakest links. Goodbye. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Hope you really did. And I hope to see all your twisted goblins on the next episode. Goodbye. Good night. The twisted goblin king says goodbye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.